Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, first, before I get started, I want to say this. Somebody has brought it to my attention that a couple of people are saying they're not getting their notifications when I put up a video. So, what one of my subscribers did was unsubscribed and then resubscribed to the channel and hit the notification little bell, and they said that it fixed everything and they started getting all the notifications when I upload it. Okay, y'all? So try that and see if that helps, okay? And thank you for telling me, bringing it to my attention, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Now, let's get to some things, y'all. We got a little something going on right now, y'all. I do believe I'm stepping on some toes, y'all. I do believe I am, okay? I stepped on some toes with Mo 3Ks. This is why about a gang of guys just came at me, okay, y'all? In the Mo 3Ks. Because they were, spinning a narrative, okay, y'all? They were trying to put out a narrative so that to send everybody off so, people wouldn't get in trouble, okay? The people that was really behind what went down, okay? So it seems as if now that I have hit a snag in the Dolph case, whereas people are coming at me saying some crazy stuff, y'all, okay? I'm going to start off talking about something else, and then we'll get to that, okay? First, I want to talk about Key Glock. Okay, y'all? Let's talk about Key Glock. And remember when I told y'all about the similarities in both cases? Okay? Remember I told y'all similarities, both cases. Okay? And I'm starting to wonder, are people getting scared about certain situations? Because the more and more that things are coming out, the more people are starting to act funny, y'all. Okay, y'all? They really are. Now, word on the street is, and I'm going to say allegedly because I didn't see it with my own eyes, but somebody else said they saw this. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to say word on the street, allegedly. Y'all know that Mo 3 was recorded. And I said this some months ago. I said, don't be surprised if when Dolph was taken out, the whole thing was recorded. I told y'all this. Okay, y'all? Well, now it's coming up that it was. Him being taken out was recorded. And I told y'all, if allegedly Trap and Yellow and them wanted to record everything, and I think they wanted to record it because of the fact that Yellow had went out of town. So he wanted to see what all happened and how they got him and took him down. So they recorded it for him so he could see everything. Okay, when people putting the money down, allegedly, they want to see what happened and how it happened, especially when they got that much hate for somebody. Okay, and due to the fact that these guys are all friends, these guys are friends with the people from Empire. You seen Trap shaking hands with Gazi and all this stuff, and 42 Doug and all this stuff. They sharing artists, all kind of stuff. Okay, you seen CMG hanging out with, Boosie and his son and all this stuff. So all these guys are in cahoot. Okay, y'all? All these people are in cahoot. And believe you me, they are all being watched right now. And they want to pretend like they ain't. But a lot of people paying attention to them. Okay, y'all? So, pay attention. It would not, I told y'all it would not surprise me if they recorded Dolph. So now I'm heard it through the grapevine, y'all. The Dolph was recorded too. And not from the cookie store and all of that junk, He was recorded. The whole thing was recorded. And, it wouldn't surprise me if they got the tape from the cookie people too. Okay? It would not surprise me that the cookie people wouldn't be, spreading the tapes around and they didn't, edit it and the stuff for what they was going to do for this and that and that and this. I told y'all this. Look, this is what I'm hearing now. That Dolph being taken out was recorded. Okay? I'm also hearing that Key Glock was sitting in his car watching the tape. Watching Dolph get taken out. Okay? This is what I heard, y'all. Now, another thing that I heard was this all started from, how everything got in motion. And see, this makes sense to why everybody was at the turkey drives except for Key Glock. Okay? Because Key Glock was all in his feelings. And it seems to me, I'm going to just say alleged, that Key Glock was waiting for everything to go down because he knew possibly it was about to go down. And I'm going to tell y'all why. What I heard was Key Glock Dolph was in the studio. And they said that Key Glock came in the studio with somebody named Lil Migo and a few other guys that Dolph don't really mess with like that. And they came in the studio and Dolph kicked Key Glock out the studio. This is what I'm hearing now, y'all. That Glock kicked him out. Now, I want y'all to go back into Nipsey, okay? Remember when Nipsey was in the studio with the fat guy that, make money off all the artists, but he, ain't nobody. The only thing he say is, a little sentence and he's making money off all these artists. I forgot his name. DJ Khaled, somebody. But remember, Nipsey was in the studio with them. And he got into it with somebody in the studio. And then the police or something was called. Remember, y'all? They're saying that it went down something similar to that. This is what's coming out now. That this also happened before Dolph was taken out. Now, everybody is saying that Dolph was on, some kind of video shoot or something. People were saying he was on a video shoot a day or so prior to him being taken out. So was this when it went down? Because they're saying that Dolph kicked Key Glock out. So that would make Key Glock get mad, like, I ain't doing no damn turkey drives. I'm going home or whatever. I'm going to chill out. F him. It would make sense as to why he was the only one that was not at the turkey drive. Okay? Why would everybody else, make appearance but him? What make him so special that he didn't need to be out there passing out turkeys like all the rest of the artists that was on pre? So think about it. That kind of makes sense. Did he get into it with Dolph at the studio? Because this is what I'm hearing now, y'all. I'm also hearing that Key Glock has a recording of Dolph being taken out that he sits and watches while he's sitting in his car from time to time. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. Okay? Now, another thing that I want to bring to y'all attention. Okay? Another thing that I want to bring to y'all attention. Dolph was dibbling and dabbling in this Masonic stuff. Okay, y'all? And, people bring it to my attention about a lot of stuff about the Masons and stuff. And they said that the highest level is 33 1/3 or something like that. Now, I don't know all about this stuff, but I'm just going to tell you, from experience that people went through, They said that when they almost got to that last level, okay, that they did everything that they were supposed to do to be, be down with their Masonic stuff and get to that last level. But when they got to that last level, they saw something that they didn't want no part in. And they walked away from it. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you this. We all saw Dolph dibbling and dabbling in that. We all have heard. So we don't know for sure. But, especially people that's not in Memphis. But we don't know for sure about this. But people have been saying that Dolph's baby mama is an Eastern Star. So she dibbles and dabbles in this stuff too. She's a part of the crew. Allegedly. Okay, y'all? So if this is true, and it seems that way because Dolph was trying to dibble and dabble in it too. So if Dolph was trying to be in this, did he get to a certain degree that he didn't want no part in it too? Remember Dolph was running around saying that he wanted to retire from being a rapper. He wanted to retire. He didn't want to have no part in it no more. He didn't want to be a part of the industry. He did not want it. So did Dolph see something or get to a certain level of masonry that he did not want to go no further? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Okay? Now, another thing I want y'all to think about, okay? As I got into talking about, it amazes me that I talked about Dolph's mother, Okay, which I didn't say nothing bad. I just said from my experience, people that do street pharmacy stuff, you know, they're not to be trusted, really. Okay, especially somebody that tells you, you know, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out after somebody bought in my house. So I didn't say anything that wasn't, you know, that was out of pocket when I said that. But I noticed that people didn't come at me when I said something about Dolph's mother. So that tells me the people that's saying that they got so much respect and they want to get justice for Dolph, they don't really want to get justice for Dolph. It ain't about the respect of his mama. You ain't say nothing then. But the only people that you are sitting back here defending is Mia Jaye, which is an Eastern Star, allegedly. You are defending Yari, which seems like he dibbles and dabbles in this mess too, because a lot of times that we've seen Yari, he's throwing up all kind of Masonic signs with his hand. We have seen that. And I saw him do that before OG Jakaria said anything. And I was like, wow, he's throwing up, you know, all kind of Mason signs too. But I just didn't say nothing. I looked at it and it just went out my mind and I went on to something else. You know, I've had a lot going on lately, okay, y'all? But I did notice it. And then, you know, after OG Jakario put up another video, I said, he noticed it too. He said it. And I was like, okay, I ain't tripping. He is throwing up Masonic signs. Okay? So I want y'all to think about this. Okay? In Mo3's case, remember when Mo3, you know, I was getting close to certain things in Mo3 case, and then people start coming at me talking about they're going to do this and do that and trying to find out stuff, and then I have to talk with, you know, the people. Had to get plugged with the people, y'all, because of stuff that I was, you know, looking up and keeping up with. And remember when the main person that said that he was coming to look for me, I want y'all to think about him for a minute. The countdown guy, the one that has the, you know, fake paperwork page that been making a whole bunch of money off of Dolph fans. He been making a lot of money off of Dolph fans, and scamming them out of money and all kind of stuff. I want y'all to remember him. You know, remember when he made that video with Mr. Boom Boom, y'all. The one from St. Louis. He made a video with him. And he was showing his Masonic hat and all of that stuff, letting everybody know that he was in the military and that he was a Mason too. Remember, y'all? And ask yourself, why did he do that video with Mr. Boom Boom? Think about it, y'all. Think about it real serious. Now I have somebody that's coming for me, okay, right now. Not because of saying anything out of pocket about Dolph family or anything like that. But somebody, you know, they said I said something about the kids. You know, I ain't say I didn't lie. Everybody said the same thing I said. They was like, she don't have a connection with that child. Money Maya. She don't. If you go and look at that video when, you know, she got that blue coat on in that video. And I think that's the one when they was finna put up the sign. She don't have no connection with that baby, y'all. Okay? They didn't come at me that hard when I said something about her. And then, you know, they backed off, didn't say much. But I want y'all to think about something. Just like other people was following Mo3 case and they came at me, I want you to think about this too. I want y'all to think about somebody now that's following Dolph case that's coming at me. Okay? I want you to think about this person could be a plant to change the narrative. Okay? I want you to seriously think about that. I want you to think about, she just mentioned something that reminds me of Mo3 case too. She says she has military background. Countdown John has a military background. Okay? I want y'all to pay all this shit some attention, okay? She also said something else. Okay? And I just had to type up a little report and I just had to send it over to my people. You know, the ones that I had to do the report on for the other people that was coming at me. Okay? So they could keep an eye on their ass. So, you know, I just want my subscribers to know I'm on top of it, okay? I just put in a report on this particular blogger that just told me. Now, it ain't about her saying that her military background, but she pretty much just threatened me, okay, y'all? She said I was digging too deep. And she said that I might come up with some problems because I was digging too deep. Why would she say something like that over me saying something about Yari? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Okay? Why would you threaten another blogger and then bring up your military background? Okay? Just like Countdown did with me. Shit, do she know Countdown, y'all? Ask yourself this question. He did the same thing. Ask yourself this question. Am I pushing some buttons right now, y'all? Am I on to something when I say, Yari, this Maserati guy, Mia Jaye brother being taken out right before Dolph, back to back, her brother first, then Dolph. And I'm wondering, was her brother tied into some illegal stuff? Was he doing some stuff for Dolph? And did she blame him for it? Y'all, ask yourself this question. Is this why she's so, she don't really seem like she have any feelings when it comes to Dolph? She's not saying anything about it, okay? She's acting real nonchalant, just like the guy at the Makitas. Okay? Maurice, remember when Maurice walked up after he probably finished doing whatever he was doing, changing clothes or, wiping some blood off of him or whatever he was doing. Setting up the scene, the fake scene. I don't know what Maurice was doing, allegedly. But did y'all see him walk around that scene acting all nonchalant like it was an everyday thing, like wasn't nothing really going on, and somebody had just been taken out that they claim he supported their store? Am I pushing buttons, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Is OG Jacario pushing buttons? Is that why his name was mentioned? He's digging deep. He went and found out something that I did not know. He found out and pulled up that video that guy was saying that 2 days before Dolph was taken out, he was sitting right next to me. How was that? How was that? And like a lot of my subscribers are saying, where's your proof that Dolph was sitting next to you? Everybody else got pictures with him that's fans of his. He reached out to him through IG, allegedly. So if you met up with Dolph anywhere, wouldn't you have some proof that you met Dolph and that, you working with him? Now, somebody else came to my comment section and said that Dolph brought him out one day and said that he was about to sign him. That this was going to be his new artist. People said that Dolph had nothing but good stuff to say about him. Show me the proof. Send me the links. Every time somebody come to my page and say something like this, which I think they're doing this to throw things off now. If there is a link, a video, something of Dolph praising Yari, send it to me. If there's a picture with Dolph and him together, send it to me. That's all I'm asking for. Now, if this Maserati guy, is all in my comment section now. And I'm going to tell y'all, I do believe that this particular blogger went and talked to this Maserati guy. And that's probably why he came to my page. I do believe that in my heart of hearts. I think that there's a connection with this blogger and these two people, this Yari and this other guy. I told y'all a long time ago. This is what she said. I told y'all a long time ago that he did not have anything. I mean, I know where he is. He's good. So how do you know? And nobody else knows. And now that somebody says something, you are so upset that you are threatening another blogger. Ask yourself this question. Why would you say I'm digging too deep? Ain't that's the whole point of finding out who did what to Dolph? To dig deep and find out who played a part and what happened to him? Ain't that's what everybody's supposed to be doing that's talking about the case? Ain't that's what everybody's doing, y'all? You sending shout outs to all these people when they put up videos talking about Dolph, but at the same time, little old me, you got to come out of your character and tell me, I don't know your military background. Well, whatever your background is now, I guess the feds gonna know about it because I sent them your information, all your information from your page. I recorded the videos like I did the ones in Mo3 case. I put up everything that she said so that, they can check things out with her. Because she just might be somebody that's out here to change the narrative too. Okay, y'all? I have to watch my steps for everything and everybody, especially when it's something so petty that come out of this. And it gets to that extreme that you're upset like that I am going to, you don't know my background, you digging too deep. What is deep? Yari is deep. Somebody that came out first and said that Empire did it. That's digging too deep by going back to the very first person that said something. Now I'm digging too deep because I'm talking about Maserati. Somebody that wanted to be a rapper for 8 years now. And he's on the scene. And I do believe he's coaching Aaron, a.k.a. Yari. I think he's coaching this guy. And he's the one that's making him come out and say stuff for publicity. Okay, y'all? So anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.